Hello, everybody. Whoever made up the concept that the customer is always right, he or she should be slapped in their motherfucking face. So this morning, as I'm taking customers' orders outside because the drive-thru is full, this deranged guy comes up to me and starts cussing and getting up in my face. I'm like, if they misplaced your order or did your order wrong or you're missing food, please come to the front counter. My manager will help you. He got real close to my face. Now let me tell you something. I would be wrong as a motherfucker if I would have slapped the fuck out of him and walked away. But my manager tried to say that I was wrong when I will not sit at my job, any job. I don't give a fuck if I made $85,000 a year. I don't get paid enough to sit and argue with motherfuckers. Now, my thing is, I don't know where everybody else is from, but if you're getting close in my face, that means you want to fucking fight. So me, as I've gotten older, I've realized that I have to walk the fuck away instead of being combative. But it just really pisses me off that my manager stated that I was like wrong for walking away. And a matter of fact, I gave the food to his stupid car. So I'm like, why are you mad? You don't just treat people like shit because you want someone to vent your anger out on. I don't treat people like that. But it really pissed me off. My thing is, don't get in my personal space. Don't touch me. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I don't like people to fucking touch me that I don't fucking know. It's weird to me. But as much as my job wants to complain, I've been at the job for 4 months and some weeks, and I have my second raise. By the end of the year, I'll be doing pretty good. So I'm like, they want to sit here and say I'm wrong, but I've seen the managers, when they've made customers' orders wrong, being African in America, or black people as we like to say, they'll be like, oh, you made our order wrong, and they'll be like, oh, you're lying, and they'll be extremely disrespectful. But to Hispanic or somebody white, they will sit and be nice to. My thing is, I work with racist ass white people who speak Spanish. They don't fucking like me because I am black. I don't give a fuck. I probably got more raises quickly. My thing is, I don't talk to them because you sit behind my back and talk shit. And then you wonder why when I come to work, I don't say anything. Number one, I'm a firm believer. If you are going to be, whatever energy is, if you're going to be nice to me, be nice to me. But if you're going to be disrespectful and keep starting shit, there is no reason for you to try to be nice to me. So I literally, like a mature grown person would do, is go to work and do my job and go home. None of my coworkers are my friends. I just get quiet. But it's like, it's basically, my manager stated that the customer's always right. But that's some bullshit to me. Because I posted on YouTube, on my channel, it's called Shitz, S-H-I-T-Z, and then N, Giggles, G-I-G-G-L-E-Z, Shits and Giggles. This lady was taking an order, and a customer grabbed her by her shirt, and she beat his ass. He's like, she needs to be fired. First of all, you need to keep your motherfucking hands to yourself, because I don't give a fuck what job I have. If you put hands on me, I have every right to defend myself. And then I work with a bunch of motherfuckers who don't speak English correctly, will drop food on the floor, let's be real, and fucking use it again instead of throwing it in the trash. So how the fuck could you tell me that I was wrong? If I would have cussed him out or beat his ass, I wouldn't be having a job right now. So it really offended me because I'm trained in multiple departments. I like my job. I don't give a fuck if anybody at work likes me or not, but I like my job, and the managers always overlook people, and they have their little favorites where people could sit and do bullshit. But if I did even 5% of that, there'd be an issue. My thing is, when we go to work to motherfucking work. So if the rule is for all, it should be for all. I've never been in the business to kiss nobody's fucking ass. At the end of the day, yes, we do work, But I am I'm sorry. The only bosses I have is my mother and father. Nobody at work but is my boss. And I felt real offended about that. That really kind of got under my skin today. That really got under my skin. It's like, bro, I'm not wrong. If I were to smack the shit out of the customer, then it'd be like, oh, you assaulted him. But you don't sit and cuss at me. You don't sit up and get close to my face, because if you're an angry customer and you come up to me and you are being belligerent, I won't help you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not in the business of the customer's always right. Like, if you want to throw hands, then I'm going to defend myself. Like I said, it's like, they always complain every little thing I do, but always want me to work extra hours, come in early. But people are literally nasty, will drop cheese and fucking food on the floor and pick the shit right back up. Nasty, I ain't never done no shit like that. I always use gloves, so it's like, I'm just getting tired of it. But with every job, there's bullshit. And even working here with the racism in the workplace, it just gives me strong skin. Like, I don't understand why people are jealous. Y'all don't talk to me. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't like y'all at all. So if I stay to myself, why are you mad? I'm not in the business of letting shit go over my head, meaning, oh, I'm going to be nice to you even though you're ass. If you're an asshole, be that asshole every day. But if you're nice, be nice. So I literally go to work. There's a few people that I speak to, or will say, hey, how you doing? But if you're one of those that don't say nothing to me, then fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not my friends. I'll said it out loud like, oh, we don't like you. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, I don't like you too. Y'all all fake. At least I'll say what I have to say to somebody's face. That's some punk shit to talk about me behind my back, act funny as hell, and then when I don't talk to you, you're mad. Like, bro, chill out. None of y'all are that important. None of y'all are like friends that I've had for 10 years, or friendships that turn into family, or literally my children. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Y'all need to work on learning how to speak fucking English and being fucking clean. Like, my thing is, I overwash my hands. So say if I'm in drive-thru and they say, okay, we want you to go in kitchen or make drinks or whatever it is, every time I change positions, I wash my hands. If I'm cleaning up and wiping stuff down, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Work on being clean. Like, are you mad because I got a raise again? I mean, like I've said, people I work with are not my friends, so you can't be offended. Like, I just stay to myself. Like, I'm naturally grown to be like that. Like, friendships to me are important just like family. So those friendships that I have, I value. I wouldn't give a fuck about nobody I work with. It doesn't affect my life. You can call me whatever you want behind my back, but at least I'm a real one to tell you how I feel. And it's just like, my managers don't even understand English. Example, I tell one, cheesy bacon fries. The lady doesn't want the cheese sauce. She wants the cheese that is put on a salad. Huh? I don't understand. Like, how the fuck are you a manager if you don't fully understand and speak fucking English? Like, I don't understand that. And I've even told them to their face. I said, since I've lived in the state of Arizona, I ain't never seen a black manager except once, and that's 7th Avenue and Camelback. Y'all don't like black people. Someone like me, you would never make me a manager because you don't like how I look. But it's good. I said, I miss the days of like Chicago and different states like that where you saw black managers at McDonald's. And then they were like, oh, there is one. I'm like, oh, y'all act how y'all act. Y'all think I have to sit and kiss your ass. I don't have to prove shit. My work ethic proves itself. And I've learned to be more secure with how I feel. So y'all can say what you want. I laugh at shit like that. Like, every day my life is getting better and I'm happy. I have a loving family. I have loving children. I love my job. things in my life are going a lot better than I could say 4.5 to 5 years ago. So for someone not to like me at work, that don't mean shit to me because I've been through the fire and felt alone. But thanks to my buddy Supreme, he had my back the whole time. Like, a lot of people don't realize us now, or older people, I'm not old, we don't all have our mother and fathers to bail us out or have relationships with our parents. Like, one may die and one may be estranged or whatever. So it's like, I've learned to have tough skin, and that just really pisses me off. But when I'm quiet at work, people really think that I'm like in a bad mood. I said I'm not in a bad mood. It's busy. I'm trying to work and get orders out, make drinks and coffee. So I don't have time to sit and really talk. And then people think I have an attitude. It's like, nah, I don't tell everybody about business, or I don't consider everybody my friend. And it's just funny. I posted this on Facebook. It was like, Hispanics have the same racist view as white Trump supporters, and I feel it. They want to say the N-word, but then they don't like black people. Like, what fucking sense does that make, culture vulture? Now, let's not get it twisted. Black people can be culture vulture too. When they get to putting that blonde wig on their head or whatever, we can culture vulture, but it's stupid. It's stupid, but you know, I tell people, never give up, man. I've been through a whole lot where even a year ago I didn't think I was going to make it through, but I made it. Like, just because something is not easy, you don't have to just say, oh, I'm going to give up now. Never. Because then you never know what it could have been. Like, man, do you know how many times I've had to go before a judge and tell them the plaintiff is lying or the person that's against me is not telling the truth? Or I've expressed myself and told people that have authority how the fuck I feel, and I didn't give a fuck, because that's just the type of person I am. Like, if I'm not happy with a behavior, I'm gonna say something. But if you're nobody to me, I might not say nothing until you really piss me off and let you know how I feel, but it's never from a hateful place. Like, I feel we're grown. If someone went up to me and was like, I don't like you because you're black, like, bitch, fuck you too. If you don't like my people and me, fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, your whole culture, I don't give a fuck. I've always been the one to express myself, but one thing I could say is, when I get mad, I find myself quitting jobs, and I need to stop doing that. When I got my raise recently, I wasn't even expecting that. And I get one by the end of the year, too. So, I'm in a good place. But the customer's not always right, man. That's some bullshit. Whoever said that, I want to spit on them and punch them in the face.